2 years later, I got this debut with Vikas Behel. So nothing was planned. He's like, let's try something else. Let's bring it on. Like, let's keep trying. Let's see what more can you get to the character. Make the character. We'll make Justida a South Indian. I said, cool. That's perfect. That's even more perfect.
Well, it is said कि the first या ये कहें the debut series of a person is always very special. हर series होती है, लेकिन debut के साथ एक अलग ही एक्साइटमेंट होती है, एक अलग ही फेयर होता है, एक अलग ही डर होता है, एक अलग ही खुशी होती है। और ऐसा लगता है कि यही खुशी डर महसूस करती हुई नजर आ रही हैं डायना एराप्पा, जो कि है एक तमिल एक्ट्रेस जो कि करने वाली है अपना डेब्यू हिंदी ओटीटी प्लेटफॉर्म पे Z5 की सनफ्लावर के जरिए। जी हाँ, वही वेब सीरीज जिसमें आप देखने वाले हैं सुनील ग्रोवर को लीड रोल्स में। जी हाँ, हम बात कर रहे हैं उसी वेब सीरीज की। तो आज मेरे साथ जुड़ने वाली है डायना, और वो करेंगी शेयर अबाउट एक्चुअली हर गिडी फीलिंग इनसाइड व्हेन शी वेंट टू गिव द ऑडिशन, व्हाट वेंट बिहाइंड एक्चुअली सिलेक्टिंग द रोल, what was the first compliment or maybe no compliment that she got from Mani Ratna, and a lot more about her journey. तो आइए चलिए बुलाते हैं डायना को और जानते हैं उनकी जुबानी what does she want to share about this new series that's out to be released very soon. Well, firstly, congratulations and welcome to Telechakar for such a big project
Thank
at your
you.
hand. How is
Thank
the
you so
feeling
much.
like, because the first is always special and the debut is all the more special. So how has the feeling been inside? Has it sink in until now or still sinking in?
Still sinking in. That's what I want to say because even though after shooting we met the actors, we met the director, we finished shooting, and now it's releasing. It's still not sinking in. I'm still like, I think excited. Of course, it's a great debut with Vikas Behl and like on Z5 digital platform. Yes, it's great.
Like normal people are asked कि बेटा आज से 5 साल आगे आप अपने आप को कहाँ देखते हो? I'm sure you had the same question in your heart that आज से 5 साल पहले कहाँ देखते थे in the past. Did you plan? Did you feel that 5 years down the lane you will find yourself doing a debut on some digital platform with some good web series at your hand? Did you have that thing in your head?
I'm actually someone who never plan things. I just go with the flow. It's like everyday kind of a thing. So acting was never on my list. So it just happened. So I'm someone like who does things whatever comes to me. Like I was modeling for almost 8 years, and then the Tamil debut happened. So even then I wasn't planning to start the acting career. And after 2 years later, I got this debut with Vikas Behel. So nothing was planned.
Okay, in that case, I would say that what was your first reaction that when you got a call saying that so and so is a series and you would love if you could be a part of it, and then you went there, you auditioned for it, and you got the role. How was the whole feeling through the process of it?
So I've been auditioning for like couple of like things like movies or series, but I wasn't expecting this because this happened immediately after last pandemic.
Yeah.
So I came back from home, and then my agent said like, you have an audition. I said, okay, like any other audition I've been doing. Okay, one more to go. Yes, I did the audition, and it was self-test, like sending it from home because we couldn't go to the casting director and audition.
Yeah.
And then I got a call from casting director saying like, could you please come over and like audition again because you've been shortlisted. I said, okay. I was still not excited, still not okay. It's like I get shortlisted, it's fine. Once I went there, audition, came back, never thought of it. But immediately I got a call next day saying I'm part of the series. I said, I can't believe this.
There are so many times when fans आप लोगों को देखते हैं and they are like, oh wow, she went for the audition, she gave an audition, she got the audition done, and she got selected. But they will never come to know that before getting selected for those minimum auditions that you got selected and you reached where you are today, you guys have given humongous number of auditions before that, like a lot of rejections.
Yes.
And then you get accepted for like what, merely 6-7 roles, 8 roles, like span, and then
absolutely they don't see
how
what
many
goes
have you
behind. I have no count. I've been
auditions?
just auditioning. I have no count of auditions. Like I don't know, that's what, like keeping all that in my mind, I was like, maybe this will not work. I said, okay, let me go give it a try, and this happened, this clicked.
What was your first approach to your character when you were briefed about it? What all preparations were you planning on doing for your character?
When I read the script, I felt Justina was a little similar to Diana, like me, but she was not completely Diana. But yeah, I could, with the help of Vikas sir, it was easy to get the character, on. So I wanted to know, because I didn't want myself like characteristics to be in the, Justina character. So with a lot of like Vikas sir was fab. So he helped me a lot on the set, off set, even Sunil sir and Ashish sir, because I had scenes with these actors, like experienced actor. With the help of them, I think it was easy to get on. He's like, let's try something else. Let's bring it on. Like, let's keep trying. Let's see what more can you get to the character.
But did you learn something new for the character? Was there something जो आपने सीखा सिर्फ इस particular character के लिए?
Yes, I have to say this. Hindi for sure, because because when I went for the audition, the casting director was like, "It's okay if you're not comfortable, just say the lines in English, like make it up." And then when Vikas sir saw this, he's like, "I like this dialect. I like the South Indian accent in Hindi." He's like, "We'll make the character, we'll make Justina a South Indian." I said, "Cool, that's perfect. That's even more perfect." So I did, because I can read and write, but speaking is the biggest thing. But I'm learning. It's not bad, but I have a strong South Indian accent. That's the thing. But I still worked on it, and did try.
So that means this Justina will have a little South Indian tadka to it, because obviously we keep listening to that dialect out there.
You're a strong dialect, actually.
We are very sure that the fans will have their bunch of favorites, and अच्छा ये अच्छा है वो अच्छा नहीं है types. What has been your utmost favorite scene while you were shooting for it?
ऐसे देखे जाए तो सब कुछ तो बहुत अच्छा ही था, बट मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा जब मैं सुनील सर के साथ काम कर रही थी. Like सुनील सर के साथ जब सीन था, मुझे तब बहुत अच्छा लगा, because he as a person or an actor is so versatile. Like, he's a diverse actor, from like Tandav to, if you see him from Kapil Sharma show, is amazing. And what I really learned from these actors, like especially Sunil sir, like if you give a line to him, like the way he improvises, every time he comes up with like something new, and it's as funny as the old one. Like, it's amazing. So that was really something I had learned. And also when I had a scene with him, he came up with something very like, it was not in the script or nothing. I was like, wow, it just spontaneous, and my reaction was so natural. So directors like, this is what we want. Like, we don't want like prepared things.
How was what you thought about Sunil Grover, because you hadn't worked with him, and how was it when you met him and you worked with him? What difference कैसा था?
So in my head, I'm like, okay, maybe these people are comedians, are only like fun and like, the sense of humor, like, on TV that, it's all there. But when I met Sunil sir, it's the same off screen also. When you meet him, like, I couldn't, sometimes I was like, is this Sonu the character or the Sunil sir? It was so, maybe was in the character, but otherwise also when I met him off screen also, it's the same. A sense of humor is unreal. Like, he'll be so serious face, but it'll be like, he says something very funny. And the whole set will be like, oh my God, how did he come up with that?
As an actor, are you a very big critic of your own work, or do you just let it go? Do you just perform and then you let the director and the audience decide for you?
I'm a very big critic. I don't even watch myself on screen. I get very nervous. I was like, I'm not going to do it. Like, I can't watch myself. Even when I did a movie in South, I didn't watch it. I was like, maybe after like a couple of days, I'm going to watch, after hearing my friends, what they have to say, feedback and stuff, and then I'm going to watch. I'm like, I get so like nervous. Even this series, I was telling that I'm not going to watch it on the first day. I'm going to hear the feedback and then I'm going to watch it.
Okay, and then in that case, in your personal life, who is that one person that you can tag as the biggest critic of your work? जिनको शायद please करना बहुत ही मुश्किल है.
मेरी जो best friends है, मेरी group of friends है, like वही मेरी enemy भी है, best big critics. They'll tell you all I'm doing. Like, if I'm like doing something wrong, they'll never please me. Forget about pleasing. Never compliment me from anything. They'll be on your face like, this is it. This is wrong. This is wrong.
So in that case, what was their reaction when they actually saw a little glimpse of your character and, when they got to know that you're going to be debuting in such a series on Z5?
They were very happy when I said, like, I don't think I might have done a good job. Like, these things, it's like, no, it's okay. Initially, very positive. They'll never say anything. It's like the great work. You got this job. You're working hard, all that. But after the series released, after 2 days, after not even 2 days, I think on the day of the series only, when it's releasing, they'll give me a feedback. But yeah, I'm hoping they're polite.
Now that you've actually made your, digital debut on this platform and, you're all set to be out there, what kind of roles are it that, actually excites you and that you really want to look yourself in?
So I think as an actor, you need to be like, ready to do any role. Like I want to try all kind of roles because I'm here to, explore myself. Even I'm not, because you shouldn't get comfortable with something. Then they'll be like, you're not putting effort. Then you're getting comfortable in that zone. But here I want to try something unconventional.
But then any role that you actually wish to actually target, maybe a genre that you want to try your hands at?
I want to do a period movie for sure.
But any dream directors, because now that you want to do a period movie, dream directors, dream actors?
Keeping that in mind, I think Sanjay, Leela Bhansali, one who does like a period movie, we all know, yes. So but otherwise I would love to work with everyone, like from the experience to new one, like everyone.
Has it ever happened that you met an actor, you met a director, or maybe some artist, and you had the same bubbly feeling inside it? Oh my God, I met my favorite celebrity. Like, your fan moment. You having a fan moment with somebody.
That happened with when I met Maniso, because I grown up watching all his movies. I didn't even utter a word. I was frozen. I think he was very, of course, it doesn't matter for him, but I think I was very conscious acting also first few days. It took time to that was my first project ever, like first movie ever. So it kind of took time to get loosen up in front of him and then act. So I think it was biggest
But what was the feeling when, I don't know if he did or not, but when he came and complimented you for some scene, if he actually did, तो वो feeling कैसी थी?
He's someone who will never, I think it never complimented, but I went and asked. He said, you're doing good, you're learning. But he always, he's my mentor. Like he guided me because that was my first project. I was literally guided through him, the entire thing. So I think for me, I was like, no, I wanted that feedback, but it's okay. He's guiding me. I'm under this thing. That's all I need. Compliment will come later.
I am sure you have a long way to go. I'm very sure with the digital debut, you will make a huge number of fans who are going to love your work. And I'm sure we're going to watch you in a lot more series. Any parting words that you want to tell the fans?
Please, please, please watch Sunflower. I know you're going to love it because it's very light-hearted. Because times like this, you need to watch something very funny. But it's like a binge watching. You can watch it alone with family, friends, whoever. But it's going to be a fun show. It's on the 11th of June. Sunflower is releasing on the 11th of June on Z5. Please, please watch it.
Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you. I really wish.
Thank you so much.
इंटरव्यू हम सक्सेस के बारे में बात करते हुए डिस्कस करते हुए नजर
जरूर
Thank you. Bye-bye. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. Bye. Same here. Bye.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching this fun chat session with me, Vishakha Pandit, and that for you people was Dayana Erappa, जो कि कुछ ज़्यादा ही excited और ज़्यादा ही scared है for the new OTT debut web series of hers, Sunflower, जो कि release होने वाली है 11th of June को. तो आप लोग देखना ना भूलिएगा और नीचे बने comment section में हमारे साथ share करना ना भूलिएगा what you have to say about Dayana's acting stints, this particular interview, and a lot more about what do you think about the series Sunflower. Until then, this is me, Vishakha Pandit, signing off for now. You stay tuned to Telechakkar for all the more updates for the Tele world.
Know all about the Tele world by subscribing to Telechakkar's YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated to our new videos.